Welcome to the Designer Furniture Company. In the showroom today, we have this magnificent Sede DS164 sofa with the manoeuvrable backrests in a stunning brown leather. Sede are renowned for the best leather on the market. So the quality is exceptional. The stitching is phenomenal. There are no rips or tears to the leather. There are a couple of minor bits of scuffing, which I'll show you underneath. But the key is the stitching and no rips or tears, because there are areas, for example, here, you could get a professional to recolor. And up this side here, it is slightly harder, slightly crispy, so it could do with some treatment, bit of nourishment, get a professional in to make that a bit softer. And like I said, there are areas that could do if you wanted it to be pristine with recoloring, but the overall condition is fantastic. It weighs an absolute ton. Got that little Sede logo there, and all the backrests swivel around. They do eventually lock, and underneath, along the edging, you can see the leather is scuffed. This is mostly due to the weight, but it is also where the mechanism moves round. It does slightly scuff underneath. You don't see it, and it's not going to get any worse, but it is there if you were to flip it over, and you've got the Sede on that arm as well. I'm going to get my colleague to come over and show you the backrest. So what happens is they move around to a certain point and then they lock into place. Fantastic, because you can obviously have a couple of different areas of seating. Yeah, and then it locks, and then that one. And by locking, I mean it's got a stopper, so it won't go any further. So you've got it completely the other way around. Again, you can see the leather, no rips or tears. Stitching's brilliant. I mean, they are made to last forever. So if there are little areas that maybe need a recolor or something you can do yourself, but a professional would make light work of it. And the majority is soft and lovely, like I said, apart from one patch, which is now the other side. That's thrown me.
Yeah, so you can have it other way and have a beam that way.
Which is, you can actually see it ever so slightly here. But again, it wouldn't take a pro much to nourish that back. There we go. So you can quite literally have it as two seating areas. One of you can lounge one end, one of you can lounge the other. It's a magnificent sofa. It weighs an absolute ton. The quality is unmatched. They really are in a league of their own when it comes down to sofas. And like I said, the leather is phenomenal. Those little feet there, do you think you could lift one of those little? So it does have basically a main foot, and then they slot over the top, and they're wooden. So again, if the circular bits on top got scuffed slightly, you can repaint those because they are just wooden. Very clever. And just to cover the actual feet. So as ever, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, please do get in touch. If you would like additional photos or videos.
I'll scale it quickly.
And there we go. Do subscribe. We get some wonderful stock in fantastic condition. And the savings on sofas, especially sofas like these that are at the very top end of the scale, are huge. So don't miss out. And thank you so much for watching.